Hey y'all, if this is on your For You page, it's for you. And if you would like your own grow, you're welcome to visit my shop. All right, here are our boundaries in there. And we have our maternal ancestor inside of our boundaries. We have a lot of protection inside of our boundaries. We have our home and hearth in there, which is a beautiful thing. Our manifestations are in there. Our best friend is in our boundaries. I think that's great. But there seems to be a relationship right here that you are needing to release. And it's in your boundaries. I think that this person has probably crossed your boundaries just too many times, and it's time to release them. Right now, this is your show. You're working on you. And you don't need somebody coming in and busting up your boundaries when you just set them. And they have so many amazing things inside of them. Now, here's your job. Your job looks amazing. Your fraternal ancestor is very supportive of this. Very, very, very much so with you whenever you're at your job. You actually have a kind of like a fork in the road coming up. There's a lot of signs and symbols about this, so you'll have time to kind of sit and think about what you want to do. But I feel like that your job may be giving you a choice. Maybe it could be a promotion or something like that. But definitely have patience and think it over. Okay, use your head, think it over, because you're looking at it, you're thinking about it. And you realize that maybe this promotion could probably release some kind of constrictions and maybe create more balance in your life. So that's always a good thing, right? So down here, we're wishing for a solid foundation. And we're wishing for it so much, it's starting to kind of piss us off. No, this is the spiritual transformation. Just kidding. I need to not look through the phone. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you're going to go through a spiritual transformation. You've been talking and manifesting. You've been asking your maternal ancestor for a solid foundation, and you're going to get that solid foundation. It's just going to take time. It's going to take, you have to get rid of this person that keeps jumping in your boundaries and breaking them, and not having any respect for your boundaries. Okay. Because you are on a path of growth. That's what you are wishing for. You want to grow. You want to have a solid foundation. Right now, I feel like you're just angry, and that's what's keeping people at bay. Guilty. I did that throughout my entire 20s. And yeah, it does work, but at the end of the day, you're still not doing anything for yourself by doing that. So, this shows me, though, with this big coffin now, that you're going to nick this anger in the bud and realize that this wall will come down when you're ready to tell this person to kick rocks and to really be very, very clear about what your boundaries are. Because at the end of this is beautiful happiness, okay? Happiness, happiness, happiness. And this could be the relationship with happiness that you've been missing. That relationship could be broken. And it could be because of the anger that you're holding on to, because you're mad that somebody's breaking your boundaries. When you have all the control, you have the control of your boundaries on that. Now, I do see a little bit in the future, there's going to be an obstacle. And that obstacle is going to be some depression. But you do have your spirit guide, your guardian angel that's going to be right there with you. And you also have your relationship. I hope that you can talk to your significant other about how you feel. That's super, super important, to have open communication about how you both are feeling, mentally, physically, any of that, In the future, you're going to have a choice. Like I told you earlier, you're going to have a fork in the road, a path, two paths, and you get to pick one. You're going to pick the one that's the best for you, obviously. Do your meditation, meditate and think about what you want to do. Think about your inner garden and what would benefit it the most. And then pick your path. I think either one is going to be fantastic. Okay. Now, I see that you're trying to hide shadow work away from the world and your self-care. Maybe you're just privately doing this. Maybe this is just not for everybody to see, which is absolutely 100% correct. We don't have to tell everybody that we're doing shadow work, or that we're working on ourselves, or that we're trying to spiritually up ourselves. No, we can keep all that to ourselves, And if you're feeling negative about your health, go get checked out. It's better to be safe than to be sorry, okay? Much love, you guys.